As Egypt lays defeated, the noble king marches north back to Syria to plan his next moves. As war is somewhat of an afterthought now in the ancient Bronze Age, the Hittite Empire sits triumphant over all, mostly. The king, to ensure his stability, has a couple of outer lying regions to engage with, and one final empire to put in their place, with actions already underway to secure key cities of Babylon and the island of Alasia. However, during the meantime, in preparation phases as the invasion is about to begin, Alasia does realize this and launches a preemptive strike, probably sealing their fate. But all of this has yet to be determined. As the winding of the Bronze Age comes to an end, a new king takes the throne. As the great king Tolipiya lays to rest, and his son Happi must take to the throne and finish what his grandfather started. Let's cut back to it and begin. Hey everybody, and welcome back to SaltyyShow, and welcome back to our Hittite Kingdom Let's Play on Total War Rome 2 with the Age of Bronze Overhaul Mod, Episode 18. Hope you guys are doing well today, and I hope you enjoyed that little recap of the years that have passed since the last recording. And if you did, like and subscribe as always. And if you want to support the channel, check out the membership below. But without further ado, guys, obviously Tolipiya's reign was somewhat felt short, but he fell to natural causes and left his son to fulfill the destiny of the Hittite Kingdom, which we are right on the precipice of doing. We've done everything. We're basically here to secure just a couple more regions, in which case we are ready to go. I have made peace with Egypt, but I've cut ties to Alasia and Elam, and we're preparing for the last great war. You can obviously tell, too, because our economy is tanking, and it's tanking hard. But we should be able to survive long enough to where it shouldn't be an issue. This series has been extremely fun, and I think we've got one more battle. Yes, we do. I think we're going to have a battle this episode, or this turn, which is why I started recording. I'm going to quick save here, as I'm not too sure how these naval engagements are going to go, but they've just got a lot of Canaanite freemen. So we're going to try and figure this out. I will see you guys on the battlefield, or here if it doesn't work out. Hey guys, I do apologize about that, but sadly naval battles are just, they're not broken per se. However, they are truly needing refined in Rome 2. We are going to auto-resolve that, as I don't want to be sat back too far. I do apologize about not getting that little naval battle in there, but I don't think too many people miss out on it. I do miss naval battles, especially the days of Empire and Napoleon. Those battles were pretty fun. However, I think I'm okay skipping out on this one. So unfortunately, we're gonna just roll with it. We did suffer heavy casualties. Wow. Enough casualties to where this is going to be pretty hard battles. Sheesh. Well, as long as we can make landfall, we're alright. Let's go ahead and actually just give him all of these units. Disband that force. Grab another Hitbiru Spearman. We have a lot of range. That is what survived the day. Get another Spearman there. A lot of range, for sure. Which, I mean, honestly, that's fine with me. We can attack next turn. And that'll be Happi's first conquest. Till then, it'll save us some money not having to spend all that. Meanwhile, oh, these are some really cool looking units. Wow, the Semitic Raiders. I have yet to find an army belonging to Elam. Oh, you're stupid walking through the desert like that. I think we're gonna violate their sovereign territory. Same goes over here. Because we're gonna mop these guys up, I think, relatively fast. And I do want to move as swiftly as we can. I really am hoping that this will be the last episode. I don't want to keep anybody here longer than we need to be, and I think we have seen, for the most part, we've seen what this mod has to offer. Well, so far. Obviously, there is so much more to come, and I do look forward to seeing future updates, which you can join their Discord, and obviously they will post anything on... If you're not part of the Total War modding Discords, I really do recommend trying to get there because, like Dauntless Days, things like that, all of those are extremely important, and they post a lot of updates there. We're going to try and secure both of their loyalties. We need to make sure we send you... Alright, the followers of Tarhuns are fine. Go to Egypt. Alright, both of them should be good once more. Yep. They need to hold out literally just a little longer to make sure we don't suffer any form of civil war, because that would truly set us back a good bit. And we are, yeah. I do plan on just pushing through a COD. That'll be the swiftest way to win, and here we go. Alasia is ours. We are going to just occupy it. Yeah, that faction's done for. They got a colony armorer. Very nice. Royal Festival and a King Stella. I don't think we need that. I think we own Syria, so it would not benefit us. Yes, we do. Yeah, you know what? We're not that bothered. We'll keep it for now. Now, can we upgrade anybody anywhere? We can. How lovely. Wow, 6,000. Ouchie. Well, that's fine. Now, with that, they're already at 100. Let's go ahead and get rid of the spearmen and these javelins. We really don't need 2 sets of archers. Happi's military will be needed elsewhere. Didn't realize we put him there. Whoopsies. Can't actually get some light spears here, but that's about it. So we're gonna hold off, pull him back eventually. But there we go. We've secured that region. I think next turn we can actually attack this turn, but we're gonna wait till next turn to engage Elam in a all-out, well, final war. Elam's dealing with systematic raiders. Hopefully their armies aren't prepared or near us, so we should be able to take it with ease. Remember, our goal is to get down to Schumer. So we do have a bit to march, but we should get there in time. In time for this episode not to be too lengthy of a predicament. I do apologize about not pumping out videos like I have been recently, as just been a little busy with getting things ready for the wedding, which is this year. My fiance is going dress shopping tomorrow, which is Friday the 26th of January, and we have food tastings going on this Sunday. So we're very excited for all of that, and finally we're really happy to see things start making progress and moving. But I think we're ready to go to war with Elam. They do have allies. Oh, Nice is one of them. Shoot. Okay, well, we don't want them. So who are you at war with? Nobody that we know. That sucks. Okay, so we might have to try to take on Naval, which is... They've got a force there that we can deal with. But they do have a full stack somewhere. Okay, it's down here. That's not too bad. We could recruit mercenaries and probably try to handle that. And then if we can take that city, we do have an army right here. Go ahead and march up just in case. If they side with them, we need to deal with them swiftly. But without further ado, let's begin. Okay, they didn't.
I will save a special.
Good. I'm glad to see they broke the alliance and they're sticking with us. Good job. Good job. So we've secured that region in its entirety. Pushing that way could be necessary. It does not appear like Elam was ready for any sort of battle. Which is a-okay with me, as long as we don't run into their armies. This will be a swift and at least for us it'll be painless. Not so much for them. Let's go ahead and recruit some mercenaries. These guys are decent. Grab 2 nobles. We've already got 3 javelins. Let's just grab some chariots. Then I guess these spearmen are better. We could probably, though. Yeah. All this land is undefended. I'm not sure what happened to their armies. If I had to guess, they're stuck dealing with the raiders in the east, which makes it extremely easy for us to take advantage of that and really wreck them hard. We might get a battle in here, depending if they bring one up, or we might actually see a very swift end to the Elam Kingdom. I'd be surprised, as they were fielding some pretty impressive armies. I wonder, they might be all out east, in the far east, fighting the kingdoms that we haven't found yet. That would make sense, which just means easy pickings for us. They were not ready for a 2-front war. I would hate to be them. I would truly don't want to be them. Alright, so... Alright, yep, you're better inside the city for now. You need to make your way down here as you're the professional army. We'll have you just chill for now. Hold off on doing anything too crazy. We don't want to lose. Alright, we good to move? We are good to move. We're going to pull our king back to the mainland. All is going rather well. Gurium has taken Godin, so they own those 2 provinces. Let's go ahead and move our spy down here. Let's move down to Susa Sea. Okay, they do have some forces here. We're not going to focus too hard on paying attention to research. Obviously, I don't think... I'm hitting every wrong button. I don't think it's too important at this stage of the campaign. We really are just trying to take 2 more provinces, or 1 more province, my bad, and then we're done. As long as obviously we can defend the ones we've got. That would be the only thing that would put a little cork in our problem. Hopefully, though, all goes according to plan, though. Keep marching our army here. We'll send you north, just to deal with anything we need to deal with. Go ahead and upgrade that army. It's definitely the strongest one. We'll move you to Washukani. Yeah, I think we're gonna... Yep, we're doing great. Okay, so there is an army, actually. So, I think I was right. A lot of their forces were stuck in the Far East,
These
dealing with other factions. But fingers crossed. I think we got enough of a surprise on. Y'all saw that too, I bet. Just a little agent bug there for one of the factions. Remember, it is an extreme early access. They only have 2 factions fully completed, and they really just pumped it out because we really people couldn't wait any longer, and we just had to get it. So, but anything you do see, please report it to the mod developers so that they can obviously improve the campaign experience for everybody. Oh, systematic raiders took Babylon. That is interesting. Didn't realize that. Well, that sucks for you guys. Elam is now going through a food shortage. Sorry, everybody.
my warlike people.
Trying to see why my charger was falling, and it's Winston is getting in the way down there. Demanding I give him some attention. He ain't been too bad today. We are suffering from a food shortage, which I was hoping would fix it by just ending the turn. But I was mistaken. So we're gonna need to get another farm rolling there, and we should be fine. In fact, there we go. Just doing that. So at this rate, we're securing more than we need to. But I think it would just show the Hittite supremacy. We obviously do have a certain risk. Like, we didn't fully knock out, yeah, see, every one of these buildings, that's definitely something that, I look forward to seeing the recruitment fixed, in future updates. So we're down to one province, or one region left, and victory is ours. And it doesn't look like they have an army to deal with. They've got one there, but it's suffering attrition. So I don't think it's that big of a risk, hopefully. I think if we had caught them when they were prepared, Elam would have been far harder to deal with. Considering how much land they owned, we just caught them in a horrible time. Pay them off. Thankfully, we have a lot of money at this point, and we don't need to worry about anything like that. Their forces there are falling. We're going to continue our march down to Ur. Just to make sure I don't forget doing that.
Prepare your
Yeah, okay, I figured. That's fine. It is what it is with Egypt. I did leave a force down there. We shouldn't have to worry about that. Oh, Bubby, that hurts. Oh my god, my feet. Oh god. Let me know in the comments below. I've never asked you guys this. I'm very surprised I haven't. You all know I own quite a few dogs with my fiance. Our family is large. And obviously Winston is a young 1-year-old golden retriever. Let me know in the comments below if you see this episode. What kind of dogs do you have? What pets do you have? I'm surprised I've never asked. I'm very interested to know. There is no forces over here. We're good. But yeah. I've seen... It'd be very interesting to see what you all have, Bubby. Considering how partner focused my channel is, sharing the spotlight with him. What's your old families look like? Are they as crazy as him?
And wise, and yet
If they're young, I bet so. Okay, we are suffering a high chance of civil war. Let's go ahead, try to pay them. And it's because they both lost their family members. Okay. Alright, so one party is still a little problematic, but that should have lowered our chances down. Yeah, 4%. That's not too bad. And despite war with Egypt, they're not pressuring us. And we can take this turn securing Schumer. Or yes, securing Schumer. And yeah, oh, that's the wrong building. I wanted to see, does it do it here? Okay, so tier 2, you do get access to that. Okay, so maybe I'm just stupid and I haven't been doing that, but that should be everything. Check mark, check mark, check marks across the board. We're gonna see if it tells us or not, obviously. Who knows? There's not gonna be a Bronze Age victory screen, I don't think. I'm curious what will show up.
The enemy costs.
But everybody, this should be the last turn. Gutium's trying to make friends. It is! And it's just the Greek. And there we go, everybody! So, that is the end of our Hittite Let's Play. Obviously, this is an early access mod for the Age of Bronze. Total Rome 2 mod. And guys, I had to say, I had quite a lot of fun. We ended on a great high note, securing basically the entirety of the Bronze Age world, from Schumer all the way to our capital, hell, even into Dania, and all the way down to Egypt. So, I'd highly recommend this mod if you want to play as these two factions. They're fairly fun and exciting. Please, though, report any bugs or anything like that that you see to the mod developers, as they are hard at work on future updates. And obviously there are plenty of units to try out in the custom battles if you just want to play around with that. But I had a lot of fun. I can't wait to revisit this mod one day. And if you want to enjoy more Age of Bronze content, if this isn't enough, check out another YouTuber called Lannan Total War, as he is currently playing Egypt. I have no idea on how long he will be playing, but I saw his first episode, and, well, if you want to take a sneak peek at that, go ahead and hop on over there. I don't know what's going to replace this series, if anything, but without further ado, guys, I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, like and subscribe, and if you want to check out the membership, do so below. But I've been your host, Salty, and I'll catch you guys in the next series. Peace out, everybody.